Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the ADR indicator that is available on TradingView. So based on that ADR indicator, we are creating charting scanners with the dashboard. So for an intraday opportunity, today we find out a lot of opportunity in call side as well as put side. So here you are asking about how to use that ADR dashboard. So I'm going to simply tell you how this dashboard works and how you can use effectively by using this particular ADR indicator that I'm going to discuss in this video. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And if you have any questions and doubt, just ping me in the chat box. Okay. So here I'm just looking for a ADR indicator. First of all, this ADR indicator, which works based on the calculation of previous periods, and it will be plotting the levels of average daily range. So we are taking a ADR period of 10 and ADR period of 5. So in this chart, we are plotting with the trading view. And one more thing, so this is not mine indicator. So one of my friends is integrate this. Okay, so this is what the indicator, how it is looking. So ADR 10 and ADR 5, those are higher level, and same like that, those are ADR 10 and 5 lower level. So this level, it has act as a breakout level, and reversal also be possible at this top. And this is a breakdown and maybe a reversal too. So four types of plan we can use with this ADR indicator, and how we have created the charting scanner. So ADR in this two ADR, whether ADR 10 or 5, whichever is higher, when the market closed above in particular time frame, so we are fetching the stocks detail, and same like that ADR 10 and 5, the lower level, which one is lower. So in this case, the ADR 10 and its highest level, and this case ADR 10 low is the lowest one comparing this two. But some stocks 5 may be higher level and 10 may be lower than the 5. So it depends on the stock and previous movement. Okay, so don't confuse it. So which one is highest level and which one is lowest level? It may be either 5 or 10. Okay, so we are calculating that one which is closed above to that level. So in this dashboard, we are simply using a 5 minutes, first 5 minutes candle that closes above the ADR 10 or ADR 5, whichever is higher. In this case, ADR 10 and ADR 5, whichever is lower. That means it is closed below. So based on that, we are filtering out the stocks, which stocks forming such a pattern. We are going to plan a trade opportunity from that stock by using this method. Either it may be a breakout or it may be a reversal. But I used this thing for a quick scalping kind of trade in 5 minutes. Maybe a 15 minutes at least we should wait for it. Something like that, which we can use it. Maybe a up to 2 or 3 hour holding 15 minutes. So 5 minutes should be a quick scalping. I seen a HDFC Life in the morning. It is around 686 or 87 in the morning, and it has finally give you 5%. And I seen a SBI Life in 15 minutes, and HDFC Life also be in 15 minutes. So let me discuss in this bullish scenario. But overall market is down today. But how the stock is performed? First of all, HDFC Life in the top one. I think, yeah, you can see this is what a 15 minutes time frame. I'm looking at a 5 minutes time frame. This is what scenario where the past 5 minutes candle, which is closed above to the ADR 10 level in the candle. So only those stocks which we are filtering out this first, this particular ADR 5I. Okay, so here HDFC Life Insurance, which is forming a closed above to the level. So if I want to take a breakout trade, only above to this I is broken. Okay, and where I can keep my stop loss below to this candle low. So if that stop loss is very big, simply ignore the trade. No need to place an orders. And also, if you want to try for the reversal at this level, so maybe you can keep in between the level as a stop, and you can try also the middle point that you can try, or the lower level of this below to this ADR high, whichever is lower. So maybe as a stop loss, and the final result at the end of the day, it is giving you such a good move from that exact high on the first 5 minutes candle is around 684.6. That is the close. High is around 686, 675. So if I'm looking for a breakout, 686 and 675 should be my stop loss in this case of HDFC Life Insurance. In a 5 minutes time frame, it's a required a quick order placing, something like that. You need to do it very quick. Immediately from 560 and it went up to 690, sorry, 580, 6 to 4 rupees in the next candle. That is quick scalping that can be possible. And what are the second stock which is forming that pattern is Tata Steel and Dixon. Okay, the Tata Steel, where I'm looking in the first 5 minutes candle, it's a big one. So if I'm taking 31.6 and 30.51 rupee, so if that high is broken, immediately it went higher to 132, maybe a scalping you can try, or it is reversed from this level. In this candle, it closed below to the level, and you can keep this high as a stop loss. If it is big, so simply ignore it. Okay, the reversal. Initially, we are expecting a breakout, but in this particular stock, we are not getting that breakout point, and it is reversed back and it came down. So we can use for a reversal also. Okay, and Dixon is the one more thing. Look at this. The first 5 minutes, it is a huge candle. So 600 and 6,700, 6,400, almost 275 points. So not a big one, not a small one. It is a huge, and I don't need no need to take this bigger risk trade. Simply ignore it because we created many types of thing. And this is HDFC Life on 15 minutes, Pidilite and Bajaj Auto. I seen in the morning Bajaj Auto, and but it was on the same level only, not a big move. But HDFC Life on 15 minutes, same thing which is happening. HDFC Life 15 minutes. If you are looking at 15 minutes, it's a huge candle. Look at the 675 to 690. So the 690 high got triggered only on 11 o'clock. So after that, it came down to the lower level is around 684, and finally it jumps. And one more stock which we find out is about Pidilite Industries. I was not looking at this stock, but it is giving you the first 15 minutes, but a huge one. Maybe after the breakout, here is the breakout which is happening. You can keep that recent low as a stop loss. That is giving you such a good result on 15 minutes time frame. And third one, Bajaj Auto, SBI Life. These are all the stock which we have filtered by this candle. So this is the first candle, 15 minutes. When it is high is broken around 6227, then it went up to 6279. So more than 50 points in next candle. That's a good. And finally, it is closed positive. But if you are keeping the stop loss below, maybe it triggered after this move. And SBI Life also I was seen, and but it was a gap up huge candle. So I ignored it, but the high is not broken till. That means we don't get any breakout opportunity. Maybe here we find a reversal opportunity. It closed below to the level, and if it is breaks that level and it is moving down in 15 minutes. Okay, same like that, lot of stocks, but one or two stocks. Zeal also I seen in the morning. I was tried for some trade in Zeal, and it was a big candle, and the next candle broken, immediately it went higher to the top, and it is a doji candle. So one more concept which you are known about, how to the doji forms at a top level. That is an indicator or scanner which is available on my premium group. So that concept, it is given you the reversal. Okay, same like that in 5 minutes time frame, downside Shriram and Eicher Motor. So let me look at this. Shriram Finance and Eicher Motor. You look at this 5 minute chart. This is the first candle. It is closed below. But if I'm looking at 2027, the stop loss would be 2050 at 30 points. Be ready. So this is the big risk, and it is giving you such a good move in a downside. And 15 minutes candle also it closed. But if you're looking at this candle, it is a huge candle by due to the gap down. Okay, and want to take that much of risky, you can, or else you just simply ignore this kind of trade, bigger stop loss trades. And Eicher Motor is the second one, and Maruti and Eicher Motor 15 minutes also. Okay, Maruti here, the first candle and the low was broken in the 15 minutes. That was giving you such a good move and a downside. And 5 minutes also, it is break that level, and this high is our stop loss. That has also given you such a good result in downside. And finally, we are looking for Asian Motor and Maruti, both in 5 and 15 minutes. and these four boxes, these four widgets, not repaint. Okay, that is what the most important conditions in charting. So some of the scanners which you are looking at, it is going to give you the past performance will be a very perfect one. But if you are going to do the live test or live result, maybe some stocks after triggering your stop loss that can be removed from the back test result. So it's not by the not by the fault from charting. It is depends on your condition. Okay, so if your stop loss got triggered and then that will be removed from the list, such a backtest result we can't believe it. Okay, so before creating a scan, you need to look for that kind of thing. So this and this and this, it will never repaint. Only if it is came at the time frame of first 5 minutes, and that shock will be throughout the day, whether it is increased or decreased, that will be not removed from this list. But this is what where I'm using this to our last candle, comparing the same pattern, last candle, what is happening. So whatever the stock was shown is, this is happening on 315. Okay, so that pattern which I'm looking for, it is closed below ADR lower level or higher level. This one, this is what a higher level and this is what a lower level. So let me check CanFin Home, which is happening that condition on closing hours. I'll came and CanFin Home on 15 minutes and tried for monthly. Yeah, you can see this is happening only last 15 minutes candle. So what happened in the past, that would be shown here. Maybe here in this candle, that is happening in the downside, and initially it will be breaks and huge candle and again recovery, but finally it is zooms from the lower level. And the last three candles, I think some of the stocks in last three candles that is having a good volume and increased, maybe something like REC, PFC, which I looked at last three candles, it's a huge rally, but in the till the day it was a range bound, but last three candles in this stocks which I've seen, there is a good recovery. Maybe there is a continuation tomorrow possible. Let me track these stocks also. Canfin Home also forming a such a pattern, and also we are looking for a monthly ADR that we tried creating this, and monthly and weekly ADR, that is what we are looking for. Maybe it is act as a support and resistance and breakout and breakdown, so that we can use it. Maybe soon we will update that also. And I hope you understood this is what a scanner which you are looking for. And a few more options also we are looking. This is what only for a bullish one. Okay, so whatever the stock which is forming a bullish, only bullish. Okay, in the first 5 minutes, second 5 minutes, these are all the which is happening on second 5 minutes. Okay, so what happened here, DLF will be there here in this list. So I will show you the DLF because I was tried for some opportunity in DLF. Second 5 minutes, this is the first candle, it not closed, but only the second candle which is closed. And from this level 674, it went up to 678, 4 rupees, maybe a quick move, and after that there is a reversal and finally reaching to the top. So breakout failure, but after the stop loss we can reverse it, or at this point we can reverse it. So finally it is giving you such a good move in a downside. Okay, and one more thing, SBI Life, and which I seen, one stock I was trying for Z Entertainment, I think. So 5 minutes, second 5 minutes, third 5 minutes. This is what a third 5 minutes candle. After that, it is quick move, and after that, it came down and range one finally closed at lower. So this particular dashboard, first 5 minutes, which is happening that pattern, and second 5 minutes, which is happening the pattern, and this one third 5 minutes, Bajaj Auto Z. Yeah, I think Z is the third 5 minutes, and pretty late SBI Life. So let me go for SBI Life also. Same thing which is happening. After that, it moves down and then finally recovered back. So here is the second 5 minutes, from that breakout from 181 to 188 again came down, and a very quick scalping which you are planning, that may be working well, and you need to find the trend of the stocks also prior to that. So this is what first 15 minutes, second 15 minutes, and third 15 minutes. These are all the stocks which forming. Okay, so this is what one more dashboard, and another one is for a selling purpose. So we don't get any more stocks in this. First 5 minutes is Serum Finance and Eicher Motor, and the third 5 minutes is about Maruti, and 15 minutes Serum, Maruti, Eicher Motor, that we have already discussed. And third 15 minutes HAL and REC. Let me show you HAL and daily time frame. Sorry, 15 minutes time frame. This is the third 5 minutes, but a huge candle, big candle, so no need to go for such a big riskiest one. And this is what a low where it is broken from 2477. Immediately it came, but big risk simply ignored it. And then again it tried to recover back. Again it made a low, new low. And REC also the same pattern which is forming. And here is the point third 15 minutes. It's closed, but it is not moving lower, but it acts as a support for the particular stock. So I hope you understood how to use this particular scanners and screeners. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And any other questions and doubts, just comment on the comment box below. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching this.